Hi, John Fagan here with Superior Realty Partners. Welcome back to the video blog. And today I want to talk about the cost of waiting on buying a home. The recent video we did on 2017 predictions, we talked about the importance if you're thinking about buying in 2017, that our recommendation is to do it sooner than later. And the reasons behind that, obviously the Fed raised interest rates in December, and they're predicting to raise them as many as 3 times as their prediction in 2017 with rates going up. But I want to put that into a little bit more detail for you so you can understand the cost of waiting to buy a home and what that means to you if you wait longer to buy a home. So if you know you're buying in 2017, whether you're buying your first home and you're renting now, or whether you have a home to sell and then you're going to be buying later, this will be very important to you because the cost of waiting can be pretty significant. So I'm going to put up a couple of slides here for you to see the differences and some information here, so it's a little bit more visual, and then we'll put them down below as well on our blog if you're watching this on our website. But the first one shows today's rates at just over 4% on a loan of $800,000. Your principal and interest payments about $3,856. Now let's say you wait until a year from now to buy and property values go up a mere 3%, which is very common. But let's say interest rates go up as the Fed predicts to 4.75%. Now that same property, your new payment is going to be $4,298, which is almost $450 more per month. Now think about that over 30 years. That's pretty significant just by waiting a year. So hopefully if you are going to wait, you're in that position where you can afford that additional payment. But a lot of people can't afford that extra amount. So on this next slide, it's going to show a little bit different on a buyer's purchasing power of currently right now an $800,000 loan at 4%. Your payment is about $3,819. But let's follow that up a little ways. And what if rates go up to 4.5%? And what if you still can't come up with additional down payment? You can't go up on price. Like, this payment is your maximum you can qualify for and afford, and the rates go up to 4.5%. Well, all of a sudden you can only afford a house worth $760,000. So instead of affording that $800,000, now you're at $760,000. And don't forget, property values have gone up. So now you might be looking at a completely different home, a different neighborhood even. And if they go all the way up to 4.75% or 5%, now you're looking somewhere between $720,000 and $740,000 instead of $800,000. So it shows you a big difference on what you can qualify for. If you're maxed out at that payment, and we're just looking at the monthly payment of around $3,800, $3,850 per month, all of a sudden your purchasing power and what you can afford, what you can qualify for, can go down significantly with just a little bit of a rate increase that we are predicting is going to happen this year. So that's the cost of waiting. What we really want to show to you today is if you wait, what this could mean to what you can afford, what you can qualify for, or it could mean coming up with a much bigger down payment that you had planned to be able to afford that same home. So if you're thinking about buying in 2017, look at these. If you have any questions, give us a call, but it would be very good in your interest to consider buying sooner than later, before those rates go up, before home values go up any higher. And if you're sitting there right now saying, you know what, buying is not even an option for me, we can't qualify, we don't have the credit, we don't have the down payment, give us a call and we can talk to you. But also look for our next video, which we're going to dispel some of the myths that some people have about the credit that's required, the down payment that's required. And you might just find out that you can qualify sooner than later, and maybe now, and don't even know it. So watch out for that next video. Again, if you have any questions, reach out to us via phone or email. And again, as always, if you have any topics you'd like us to see covered, we love hearing from you. We love covering topics that you like us to cover. Shoot us an email or give me a call and let us know what you'd like to see us cover. And we'll see you on the next video.